This tutorial is to show you how to create a citation within Noodle Tools using a website as the source. So we have both pages open, our Noodle Tools and the website. And I'm going to go to Noodle Tools and select New Source. Our new source is a website, obviously, and it is a web page. So what we're going to do is going to go back and forth. The first thing that it asks for is the URL, so I'm just going to copy and paste it into the correct box. And then it's going to ask, the next box that we need to fill out is the date of publication. So we're going to see if we can find that. I see the title and the author's name. I don't happen to see a date at the top, so I generally go to the bottom of the website to see if there is a date. It tells me a little bit about the author here, but I do not see a date, either at the top or the bottom. So we're going to have to leave that blank. On another tutorial, we will talk more about credibility and things that lead us to what determines credibility in a website. But for now, we're just going to go to the next box, and when we accessed it, so we can say today, or we can adjust that time just by clicking into those individual boxes. So the next is the author. So it's asking us who the author is. We see the name right here. So we're going to copy it. And we will paste it. What I like to do is just to take off the last name and just put it in the appropriate box. And here on the role, we're going to make sure that we put author because it's designated Karen Harris as the author. We're going to look for the article title, which is at the very top. We're going to copy that and paste it. This little symbol here says that it gives us a little warning that if with is being used as a preposition, it should not be capitalized. So we can choose. We can normally we could go ahead and make that adjustment, but in this case, we're going to leave it for now, and we will double check with your instructor. And then we're going to go down to the name of the website. So the name of the website is History Daily. So we're going to put that in. And I believe History Daily is also the publisher. And I usually try to check at the bottom to see if it indicates anything different. No, History Daily is the publisher. So we're going to put that in. And the last box is for annotation, and we're not doing annotation now. So again, this yellow symbol means to just pay attention and make sure that you don't capitalize things, or that you make sure you capitalize things correctly. But last word goes to your instructor. So, and we just click save, and here's the citation here. This tutorial is how to create a citation from a web page. So I have both windows open. We have our Noodle tools and the web page open. I'm going to select the green button, Create New Source, go to Website, and pull down to Web Page. And we see all of these boxes that need to be filled in. So we're going to go back to our web page, and the first thing that we're going to get is the URL, because that is the top box that is in question. If you forget what this box is for, the moment you tap into it, there's this little eye that gives you a little reminder as to what goes in there. The next thing it's asking for is date of publication. So we're going to go back to the web page and see if we can't get a date. We're going to scroll up to the top. I see an author and a title. I don't see a date, and I even looked at the bottom to see if there was a copyright symbol or anything here that gives us the date, and I do not. So we're going to go back and see what the next box is asking us for. And this is the date that you accessed it. And today is the day that I'm accessing it, so I'm going to select this Today button, but you can also hit the drop downs and select the appropriate day and year. The next thing is the web page, and we're looking for the author or editor or translator. So in this case, we saw that the author was at the top, so we're going to just select her name, and we're going to paste it. I usually do it this way so I don't have to go back and forth. So it's Karen Harris, and she is the author. And the next box is the title of the article. I want you to notice, well, I'll copy the title first and paste that in. It does give us a suggestion, and we can go ahead and make that change. If with is being used as a preposition, it should not be capitalized. So that is the warning. So here in the next box, it is the English translation. There is no translation, so that we leave blank. The next box is the name of the website. The name of the website is History Daily. So we're going to put that in. Oh. And then the publisher of the website. Oftentimes, they are one and the same. We're just going to check at the bottom to make sure. Usually the publisher's name is at the bottom. Oftentimes it does have a copyright, but here it is at the bottom, so we know that this is the publisher as well. So we're going to go back. We could, just to make sure, we could also tap the About Us page, and it does give you more information about History Daily. So just to give you a frame of reference for this publisher. And that is it.